Okay, India have won the third test by 203 runs. They started day 5 with 1 wicket to take. They took Jimmy Anderson's wicket. It took just about 3 overs to do so. Um, Things we've learned from the test. England still have a long way to go to improve. There's a lot of improvement necessary. The previous 2 tests, especially the Lord's test, did sort of pave over some cracks. India kept with the same lineup for the most part for the first 2 tests, decided to make changes. Those changes have paid off. Other batsmen, apart from Kohli, are scoring runs now. They've changed their wicketkeeper as well. That's paid off with Pant coming in and playing so well for a young 20-year-old. On the England side of things, the debate about Ben Stokes' inclusion. Yes, he had a very good second innings with the bat. He chipped in with a few wickets in both bowling spells, both innings. Underperformed with the bat in the first innings, along with the entire England side. In the second innings, yes, he did get a useful 50 in a good partnership with Josh Buttler. But again, he didn't look great with the bat. There were 1 or 2 balls where he looked all over the place with positioning and got. I don't know what he was doing to get caught out, but he really completely missed as a bowler himself, as an all-rounder. That was an embarrassing wicket to fall to. Completely misread the movement of the ball, the length of the ball, and the bounce of the ball, and it was a shambolic wicket when he lost it. 2 batting collapses, one at the beginning of the order, and then the tail just had a wobble. Rashid and Broad were just swinging willow. Anderson chipped in with a good, pair of double figures as well. It's also damning that the lower order, even though they were getting out and wickets were tumbling, was still getting runs and outscoring run rate average, and actually some of them outscoring the upper order with ease. We can forgive Bairstow for his duck because he's got a broken hand, broken finger. I mean, he walked in and walked off. He didn't look like he was confident facing that ball, and can you blame him? Not really. I don't think he plays in the 4th and 5th tests. I think Josh Buttler's probably going to get the gloves, although Ollie Pope could challenge him for that, as he also can play wicketkeeper, which is a good thing. I think Bairstow's been too comfortable at wicketkeeper for too long, and I think Josh Buttler getting that century, and when he had to cover the gloves for those 66 overs, he did rather well behind the stumps. Ollie Pope has been quite good in the field in his brief time in the England side, and I think it's time that we have a look at other wicket-keeping options. Jimmy Anderson, I think, will pass McGrath's total for wickets and be the best, highest totaled wicket taker of a fast bowler of all time. He only needs 7 wickets, I think, to pass McGrath's total and be the 3rd highest wicket taker of all time. I think he will do that by the end of this series. Of that I have no doubt. He likes bowling at the Oval. He likes bowling at the Rose Bowl. He's been England's most consistent bowler ever, especially over the last 2 decades. India made the changes and it paid off. Ashwin is an injury concern though, and Kohli's still not 100% fit with that slight back strain. On England's side, I think Sam Curran has to come back into the side. I think maybe, I know Wokes didn't play as well with the bat, but he did bowl reasonably effectively. I think with Bairstow going, Sam Curran can bat. He has got a Test half century. He may be inexperienced at Test level, but he can score in crucial runs at crucial times. Maybe Rashid drops out. But I think Sam Curran gets put in because he can bat and he can bowl and can share the bowling out with more bowlers. I think because the squad's got so many all-rounders in it, including Moeen Ali in there as well, there's too many all-rounders. I think they need to look at that kind of role within the side. It does, pose some selection issues. But India deserve their win. That's why they're ranked the best side in the world. I know world rankings in any sport are subjective and are flawed, but that did back up the world ranking of 1. A close Test match they lost, which is fair enough, and then a humiliating loss followed up by an overwhelming victory. They really learnt the lessons, especially from Lords. England were overconfident, and their batting technique was poor. They should have left a lot of balls, which they didn't. They were playing risky shots when they should have just, eased their way into their innings. I think some of Joe Root's captain decisions leave a lot to be desired and questioned. I think, is he the right man to go forward? That's another open-ended question that's been debated by England fans since he took the job. Alastair Cook's inclusion in the side again has got to be questioned now. They regularly change his opening partner, but maybe they should look at Alastair Cook possibly being part of the problem at the top of the order as well. There's a lot of unanswered questions there. A lot of questions to be answered. But I'll leave that there. Thank you very much for watching. India deservedly win the third test, keep the series alive, make it interesting, and we go to the Rose Bowl this coming next weekend. So next week. And that's going to be a very, very interesting test match. It's going to be really an important week off for both sides. I think Bairstow's injury concern and Ashwin's an injury concern. And Ashwin is a very key bowler for India, takes a lot of wickets. Bairstow, with Josh Buttler there, I think it's a good conundrum to have, but not a good injury to have because Bairstow can bat. And I'm going to leave that there. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Place your comments below, and I'll have some more videos for you soon.